Hello, I am Rugila, and today I will present a Christmas-themed cosmetics collection launch for Lithuanian brand named Uoga Uoga. The presentation will be based upon 6A's theory incorporated within the EMBOK model to discuss the event design process, including how the audience experience will be maintained before, during, and after the event. As I mentioned before, the presentation will be based upon Event Management Body of Knowledge, or EMBOK, because it is a three-dimensional description of the knowledge and skills essential to create, develop, and deliver an event. I will use the domains dimension perspective. However, as this presentation is mainly concentrated on event design, I also incorporated Silver's model of coordinating an event experience, or 6A's, as it embodies 6 dimensions, each one of them supporting the others and helping in delivering a value-added event experience. First and foremost, I would like to present the brand and its product line. Since the design is not only style but also making sense of things, and demand and popularity for sustainable and natural products and corporate social responsibility amongst consumers are increasing, I decided to choose a Lithuanian brand, Uoga Uoga, very in English. The brand was launched in 2010 with the idea that natural cosmetics should be more accessible. Uoga Uoga pays a great attention not only to the effective production of natural cosmetics, but also to how they do it and which exact ingredients to use. Their cosmetics are effective, fragrant, fun, and enriched with botanic ingredients, local berries, white amber, and herbs. Its main values are being natural, fresh, true, eco-friendly, cruelty-free, and inspiring. Throughout the 11 years, the company achieved great success, having 7 stores throughout Lithuania, distributing products in Lithuanian supermarkets, and exporting to more than 10 countries. Uoga Uoga's product will be introduced using Goldblatt's 5Ws theory. It is a local corporate product launch event to launch Uoga Uoga's new Christmas-themed collection. The main collection products are 2 gift sets containing natural body cream, shower gels, lip balms, and hand creams. The first one is Chest of Spells. Dedicated for crazy Christmas lovers, the products contain Christmas aroma. The second one is Magic Forest. With the smell of exotics and holidays, the set is created for great travelers sitting and waiting for the end of pandemic. Furthermore, there are other smaller sets for men and women, Enchanting Christmas. Men's contain 2-in-1 shampoo and shower gel and aftershave, while women contain body cream and shower gel. Other collection products would be a natural soap, big multifunctional balm, body creams, lip balms, and a book on how to live more sustainably containing DIY recipes. The event will have 4 smart objectives: to increase awareness about the brand and its products, hence increase the sales; to increase awareness about sustainable and natural cosmetics; to have an opportunity to expand the network and create new partnerships; and to exceed guest expectations by delivering unique and memorable experiences. The event, as most corporate events are, will be an exclusive invitation-only event to network, impress, and retain main stakeholders. Since the brand is not very big and does not have the finance to invite many people, there will be only 45 attendees. It includes Uoga Uoga's and current and potential partners' representatives, and popular Lithuanian influencers from many different age groups who have audience interested in more sustainable products. After careful consideration, it was decided that the event will take place on 3rd of November from 2 till 5 p.m. Since products during the holiday period tend to succeed in their product life cycles, and cosmetics are the second most popular Christmas gift in Lithuania, I chose to do a collection launch before Christmas. Since Lithuanians, especially women, tend to start preparing for Christmas earlier, the events will take place at the beginning of November. The event's day and time were chosen based on Bladens Italia suggestions, while keeping in mind that for most attendees it is their job, hence the event will be held in the middle of the week during work hours. Since this is an exclusive event with 45 guests and the idea to mingle a network, the venue needed for this event is relatively small. Even though such small-scale event and venue does not necessarily have a significant legacy and footprint, venue is still a very important aspect, as its selection can influence buyers, add value, and contribute towards an overall event success. Nowadays, higher requirements are set to attain venue satisfaction. According to Lee & Lee, some factors on venue selection would be location, accessibility, image, and Wi-Fi. Bowden et alia adds lights, technology, toilets, layout, capacity, and other amenities. Having that in mind, my chosen venue is Somnia, a simple yet highly suitable event space. The venue is located in Lithuania's capital Vilnius Old Town, therefore it will be highly accessible to everyone since the brand and most of the attendees are located within the city, and there are many accommodation options and transportation links to the center of Vilnius. The venue is relatively new, it had its opening this September. However, it already established a positive image amongst influencers and gained popularity. Since the venue is new, it is modern and minimalistic, which matches the brand style and facilitates decorating. It also has the newest appliances, including Wi-Fi, projector and lights, 2 toilets and a kitchen. Furthermore, its layout suits the event as it requires 3 different spaces. Lastly, the venue's capacity is perfect for the event as it can fit up to 60 attendees. Moving on to the unbox, I would like to start with the administration phase. Mainly underlying stakeholders aspect, as without proper stakeholders consideration, it is not possible to have satisfactory outcomes for the event. Therefore, as William suggests, I will properly identify stakeholders and underlie their particular interests by using Johnson & Scholes model. As could be seen on the slide, the key players for this event would be attendees, including influencers, partners and potential partners, and event venue Somnia. It is this event's priority to meet their expectations and keep them engaged. Event attendees expect to get familiar with the product, decide whether it's worth their time and attention. However, they also want to have a great and unique time, mingle, create new connections, get press coverage, and maybe leave with a goodie bag. Influencers might aim to get the content for their social media platforms, take photos, while partners and potential partners are mostly interested in the brand and its product and deciding whether they are worthy to appear on their shelves. On the other hand, the event's venue will be interested in creating a positive reputation and becoming more well-known. As I will continue with the presentation, I will make sure for the event and its design to meet all the stakeholders' expectations. The second aspect of the unbox would be design, as its main purpose is to capture and engage the audience with positive and meaningful experiences. By creating the design, I was highly aware of the eventscape and its creation through a combination of stakeholders' desired outcomes and expectations. To do so, I incorporated the named 6 A's theory. As consumers view the atmosphere through their senses, the event design will make sure to engage all 5 of them. Let's start with sight. The event will have a theme that will be a psychosyntactic device for compressing a bigger idea. It will be based on the collection's aesthetics to showcase the collection and be appealing to the sight. The main room will contain a photo wall and a photo booth, and will be covered in red Christmas decorations linking to the gift set Chest of Spells, and creating a very cozy Christmas vibes. While additional rooms will contain greenish exotic vibes with lift plants throughout them, based on Magic Forest. Their function will be to provide relaxation. The effectiveness of the theme can be reinforced by suitable sound. Therefore, throughout the event there will be background music also linked to rooms' themes. Furthermore, as in the previous slide, one of the green rooms will be transformed into music therapy room to provide a relaxing experience. Participants will also be given a chance to relax by having hand massages with a new hand cream, which will showcase the product and provide a pleasant experience. Furthermore, since the ability to touch products generates sensory stimulation, which creates memorable experiences, value, and positive perception of the product, attendees will have several activities like creating the beauty product from the book or trying out the soap as it will be placed within the toilets. Many perceive scent as the most powerful of the 5 senses, capable of evoking strong emotions related to past experiences. Therefore, since both of the gift sets have a specific smells to them, room themes will also be linked to their smell. The 5th sense, taste, links to our second A, appetite. Since food is a fundamental part of our lives, its purpose became more than just physical nutrition. It became a pleasure, which can facilitate to achieve the event's goals and objectives. Therefore, the event will provide Christmas and exotic-themed drinks, snacks, and cakes in the shape of new soap, all of which will be stacked on collections gift boxes. Moving on to the activities. As Silver's underlined, people want something to do, to see, to think about. They want to be surprised, entertained, enlightened, and revitalized. Therefore, the agenda was created to incorporate all of these aspects. In the beginning, guests will gather, take photos at a photo wall and photo booth, and mingle. Then the collection introduction commences, following Victoria's presentation on how to be more sustainable, especially during Christmas gift season. Then, some natural cosmetic recipes from the book will be showcased, and after that, guests will have free time to eat, drink, mingle, and try out other activities which were already introduced in the previous slides: DIY corner, music therapy, and hand massages. These activities will link the event to positive experiences, as attendees won't leave the event exhausted. Making event memories relies on the ability to create legacy by connecting personally with the people who have participated in the event. That's where the event amenities come in handy. They are keepsakes, items kept for the sake of remembering the event experience. This event keepsakes will include products created during the DIY activities, gift packs with some of the collection products and a book with ingredients for one DIY, and pictures obtained from taking photos at the photo wall and photo booth. Moving on to the operations section of the unbox, I would like to link it with 6A's arrival aspect. Since the event is rather small and the organizers are familiar with the attendees, there is no need for registration, accreditation, or seating plans, as there will be no seating. The admission will be fairly simple. Attendees will be met at the entrance, checked by the guest list, and then introduced to the event space. Most of the attendees live in Vilnius, therefore they do not need any additional services for arrival, just the directions to the event venue with a parking situation. However, since some of the attendees will come from abroad, they will be met at the airport and transported to the venue. Furthermore, they will be provided with accommodation suggestions and basic information about the city. To make sure any foreseeable risks are prevented from happening to the attendees, a proper risk assessment will be done to identify and evaluate all of the human, technological, environmental, and natural hazards. The event will comply with the COVID-19 regulations, and all participants must be vaccinated. Moving on to the last EMBOK aspect, marketing, product success, and superior long-term performance foundation. It links to 6A's part of anticipation, which plays a crucial role in encouraging purchases even furthermore. However, it is important not to forget that marketing activities must be maintained also after the event to drive the purchases. To plan out the pre- and post-event marketing, I used Ray's digital marketing framework, as it helps to plan and manage such marketing in a more organized manner. Before the event, anticipation build-up will be mainly based on the suspense of the product, as consumers feel happier waiting for the experience and find it to be more pleasurable and exciting than tangible good itself. These days, one of the best ways to reach consumers and promote your product is through influencers. Therefore, before the event, influencers will receive an invitation. And since attendees are more likely to participate if the invitation is creative, it will be a tropical gingerbread house. Based on it, they and their followers will be given a task to figure out a collection theme. This will spark influencers and their followers' interest in the brand, which will lead to more site visits and create a buzz. To encourage newly attracted people to engage with brand's content, a further curiosity about the product will be built by teasing followers with some sneak peeks of the product without fully revealing the product, sharing collections, production, and events behind the scenes, creating useful and engaging social media content, and interacting through stories using polls and Q&As. To give a final nudge for customers to buy the product after the event, the brand will share events moments on social media, provide media with the information to publish articles about the collection launch, do a giveaway, and share attendees' reactions to products filmed during the event. To keep on customers' engagement, I would suggest to do a follow-up with attendees by thanking them for their participation and asking for their feedback, encourage customers to subscribe to the newsletter to receive discounts, continue uploading engaging and useful content on social media, provide information about why is it beneficial to use Uoga Uoga's products, interact through stories using polls and Q&As, and implement further product co-creation. All things considered, by following Kiambok and 6A's frameworks, I was able to create an engaging event that would meet all the before identified stakeholders' needs and expectations, whilst also exceeding the company's goals. This once again proved that the event design and experiences are crucial for a successful event and should resonate through every step of the event management process. Here you can see how the expectations were actually met. Brand awareness were achieved through successful and well-thought event and marketing strategies. Awareness about sustainability was spread through event presentation on social media as well. Inviting many well-known people gave the opportunity to network. And here you can see a summary on how stakeholders' expectations were actually met. Thank you for your attention, and here is the list of references.